Hello guys, Professor Cyanide here. I realized I need a video for the playoffs for the NFL. So here we go. I know I gotta make, I was gonna make a more in-depth video, but sadly I have an actual job that I have to go to, and I can't spend all my time making YouTube videos, so there's that. Also, I gotta make a UFC video, and I gotta have both out by Saturday, so here we go. Anyway, so here's my prediction of the whole playoff bracket. I'm gonna go into detail more with the actual matchups that we know are gonna happen instead of just predictions. But I'm gonna just start off by doing a lock. This is my official lock of the week. I'm picking the Eagles to beat Green Bay. I don't think Green Bay stands a chance. Jordan Love is a painfully average QB. Their defense kind of stinks. I think Saquon's going to run all through that defense, and they have the run stop for the Packers. So, yeah, that was a pretty easy pick. And then on the other end, I do think Buffalo's going to win. I think Bo Nix is going to struggle as a rookie in the playoffs, but who knows? But in reality, I think this Buffalo team is pretty hard to beat. I think only like 2 or 3 teams could really beat them in and even then, it's like, yeah, maybe. I guess any given Sunday, but I think Josh Allen is going to torch this defense. Even though this defense is very good, I could see this game being stupidly close just because Josh Allen will just throw picks sometimes for no reason. But if it's a locked-in Josh Allen, I don't see a path for victory for the Broncos. I mean, there's a reason why they're the 7th seed and whatnot. On to the third 6 games. I think this one's going to be pretty exciting. I love me a Ravens Steelers rivalry. Holy shit, this has been my favorite rivalry in the NFL since I started watching as a kid. Even though I'm a Bears fan and I love our little rivalry with the Packers, I'm going to be honest, it's been a little one-sided, and it will be one-sided, but the other way in the future. Stay tuned. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I really, really like the Steelers team. I think the Steelers team is really fun. And I know Lamar has this chip on his shoulder of not being the best in the playoffs and not having too many postseason wins. But I think this is the year that he gets it done. I don't know. I really do think the Steelers do have a chance. This is going to be a must-watch game, but I think the Ravens just have too many tools and will probably win by a touchdown or 2. All right, on to this one. Now, this one is interesting. I like the Buccaneers this season, and I like the Commanders this season. And I think Jordan Daniels is a franchise QB. And I still think Caleb's better, but that's for another video. I think Jaden Daniels is going to be pretty good. This Buccaneers defense is decent, but I think I'm actually going to give this to Washington. I think Washington has shown a lot of strength in these really big games. Anyways, but yeah, I think Washington has shown some toughness, and I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I think Washington gets it done against the Buccaneers. That is my shocker pick, I guess. My other lock, I guess, my other pretty close, yeah, this is going to happen thing is I think LA is going to beat the Vikings. I think the Vikings are a very fluky team. They are 14-3. I think Sam Darnold's we're gonna remember who Sam Darnold is come playoff time. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. Sam Darnold's getting carried by his receivers, by his offensive coordinator. I'm sorry. And then the very last, I think this Texans team is very dodgy. They won the South. Congratulations, you won the AFC South. Want a cookie? This Chargers team is different. Sucks that they're gonna have to face the Chiefs because I think it's the one team that can truly beat them over convincingly. I'm convinced. Oh yeah, they have their number and all that. That's all for this. So yeah, I think this Jim Harbaugh team is very good. I think Herbert's too much for this defense. And I think CJ Stroud is a little overrated. And I think this team in general is a little overrated. So I guess this is what it's going to be like afterwards. And I'm going to do the rest kind of quick. Kind of quick here. I think as impressive as a Washington win against Buccaneers, no, Lions win that. The Eagles are pretty good. I think people are sleeping on the Eagles a little bit. Even though this LA team I could see beating the Eagles, I think it's going to be an Eagles victory. The Chiefs beat the Chargers. They own the Chargers. Patrick Mahomes is going to become playoff Patrick. We're going to see a lot of evil witchcraft this playoffs, trust me. I think Lamar gets it done. Even away, I think... I don't know. I think the Ravens' defense is good enough to hold off Josh Allen, and then I think that offense from the Ravens is just crazy. So, this is going to be interesting. If this is the outcome, if this is the conference, this is going to be cinema. Both of these games would be absolute fucking bangers. Just shootouts. Just absolute shootouts. Peak playoffs. Defense wins championships. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Lamar Jackson fans, and this is including myself. And I am a huge Patrick Mahomes fan as well, though. And I'm realistic about Patrick Mahomes. This team kind of felt like when LeBron was cruising in the East. I don't know. Something big's going to happen to beat this Chiefs team. I think you got to have a really convincing win. I don't think you can keep it close against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are so good, they literally changed how overtime works. You can't give Patrick Mahomes the ball because he's too good and he'll just score a touchdown. The people that think he's kind of overrated are very funny. I mean, this is his worst season that he's had in a while. But bro's been to back-to-back Super Bowls. He is so good. He is so good. I'm sorry that I'm riding Patrick Mahomes right now, but he's so fucking good. Oh my god, you guys are witnessing greatness right now. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, you know I have him as the fourth greatest QB of all time on top of that. This Ravens defense is good. I don't know if it's good enough, and this Chiefs defense is amazing. This Chiefs defense is fucking is so fucking they get downplayed for some fucking reason, but they've been kind of carrying the team this year. I don't think there's still have been a team that has scored 30 points. So yeah, shit's nuts. This Chiefs team is nuts. Anyways, even though I do think this Eagles team is very well-rounded and very good, I think the coaching and the defense of the Lions is better. Maybe their injuries will come back to haunt them, but not quite yet. That's when we get to this. And I'm just going to not beat around the bush for this bracket. I'm sorry. The football gods will not allow a Lions Super Bowl win this year. Sorry. Ben Johnson's going to the Bears. They're going to be better next year because all their players will be healthy. It'll be next year, Lions fans, I promise. I promise you'll win next year. This year the Chiefs are getting their three-peat. I'm sorry if I rode Patrick Mahomes too much in this video, but I'm also not sorry. Yep. They got rid of Tom Brady, and they thought they were free. Nope, under new management. Sorry. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Come back to this video at the end of the season. See how good see how correct I am. By the way, this is locked in. I am correct. I'm never wrong. I am the predictions god. Amen.
You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in the hair and do it. I'll be up all night with you if I have to. You won't get any sleep till that stuff.
I'm working on it.
Get in there and start.
I'm working on it.